Hello and welcome back to the Human Thrive podcast. I'm your host, Amanda, the Human Thrive Coach. So this is a space where we talk about nervous system regulation, identity, self-trust, and what it really means to thrive as a human. So not by shaming ourselves into change, but by understanding our bodies and working with them. So let's go into today's episode. So this is called Why Depression Isn't Just in Your Head, and why it feels physical, and why shaming itself makes it worse. So today I want to talk about something that so many people understand, but it's not always said out loud, that when you feel low, when you feel depressed, it is not just a thought. It is physical. The colours in the world can look duller, your body can feel heavy, and even lifting your head can feel like hard work. It's like someone's pressing down on your head, like someone's sitting on you, your chest feels tight, your energy feels strained. And you might want to move, but it feels like someone is just pushing you back down. And then on top of that, you hear the advice, come on, just get up, go for a walk, push through it. And sometimes you just can't. And when you can't, what happens then? Shame creeps in. Why am I like this? What's wrong with me? Why can other people do this? And that shame makes it heavier. So this isn't weakness. This is your nervous system. And when you feel that, your body is not being dramatic. Your nervous system is simply in a low energy state. And it is protective. It's conserving energy. It's not a character flaw. So depression is deeply physical. Your posture changes, your breathing changes, your muscle tone and your chemistry. So it's physical, it's in your body. And why do we try to think our way out of something that is living in the body? So the Human Thrive way is tiny movement first. So all my work is based on regulating our nervous system first before we do any kind of coaching and mindset work. So instead of shouting at yourself, we start with a tiny movement, not going out for a run, not a full CrossFit class, not a full life overhaul, just a tiny. If you're feeling this way in low mood, start wiggling your fingers, wiggle your toes, lift one arm, sit up slightly straighter. That's it. And then, this is the part people find weird, praise yourself for that. Yes, I did it. Well done. That was hard and I still did it. Because when you praise yourself, you shift your internal chemistry. You create safety, you create encouragement, and you release small bursts of serotonin and dopamine. And then your energy will begin to return. Because when you shame yourself and beat yourself up, it collapses your energy, and the encouragement and the praise build it up. And what do we want when we're in low energy state? We want to build it up. So our words matter. And as an NLP practitioner, words matter. I notice words people use. I very in tune with words people used, sometimes too much. So instead of saying, I am depressed, you should say, that would be better to say, or try, to invite you to try this. I feel depressed right now. Because that one shift separates your actual identity from your state of mind. So saying I am depressed makes it your identity, whereas you want to say I feel depressed right now. So you are not your current nervous system state. So states change. So, our emotions are up and down a lot every day. And these states change and they shift and they moved. So I'm always listening to language, and if someone says, I feel like I'm under fire, I know their body is in full fight or flight mode. So your language can reveal your physiology. So becoming aware of your words, not to criticize yourself, but to understand yourself and feel it. Feel it, don't fight it. So we're so quick to numb our emotions with food, with doom scrolling, with alcohol, overworking, exercising is a good thing to do, but also we need to remember to name these feelings, because our emotions are basically energy in motion. So if we never let them move and we just hold them, they stay stuck. So you need to allow yourself to feel your emotions. We're so busy trying to suppress them and trying to run from them, because let's face it, we all just want to feel happy all the time, and we start having these other emotions coming in. We want to suppress them, and that's what we want to do, especially if you're somewhere where you have to suppress them. You're at work and you can't just have a wee cry in the corner. You have to suppress them. But when it's safe to do so, name your emotion. I feel sadness, I feel heaviness, I feel hopeless right now. If you can and you're open to it, draw it, journal it, breathe with it, and not to drown in it, but to process it. So this basically, what I'm saying is this strength, a strength is not self-criticism. So let's clear that up. Being kind to yourself is not weakness. It's not being a wuss. It's not letting yourself off the hook. It's not being soft. It is an intelligent nervous system leadership. You can be compassionate and strong at the same time. You can say, this is hard and I'm still showing up. That is power. And here's what happens when you bring your energy back in. You're moving slightly, you're praising yourself, you're shifting your language, you're stopping shaming yourself, and your body will feel safer. And when your body feels safer, your energy will rise. You'll become more animated, more upright, more vibrant. Not because you forced it, but because you worked through your nervous system and made it feel safe. So let's do this 1 minute practice. If you're listening right now and feeling low, try this with me. So take a slow breath in. So breath in through your nose. And a slow breath out through your mouth. Wiggle your fingers. Lift your chin slightly. And just say to yourself quietly, I'm doing my best right now. And notice even the tiniest shift counts. And praise yourself for doing this. No, yes, it feels weird. It feels weird. But honestly, yeah, beating yourself up is going to make yourself feel worse. So praise yourself for doing this. And this is how we build this momentum. So a final thought is, if you need to take time to sit with your feelings, take it. But don't sit there beating yourself up. Shame doesn't heal. Criticism doesn't heal. We need to be kind to ourselves. And kindness regulates. It makes our nervous system safe. Bring in the tiny movement and praise yourself. Because these small wee moments of praise can create new chemistry in our brains and build our energy. And this is the Human Thrive way. And if this episode resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear that they're not broken, they're just dysregulated. And if you want to go deeper into the nervous system regulation and identity recalibration, you know where to find me. Until next time, be kind to yourself, move gently and keep thriving. Bye for now. Bye. Thanks for listening. Bye.